tell, today I am not driving my car. Today I'm driving Brian who owns Kies Motorsports. I'm driving his 335 F30. The car, obviously, if you don't know by now, I'm sure you do. If you don't, I'll link his channel down in the description. This car has most of the bolt-ons and a lot of custom work in it. So let's quickly see what this car has on the inside. Starting with these cool digital gauges. I really like them. I wish my car had them. Brian obviously retrofitted these and I absolutely love them. Obviously he's got the new iDrive system. He's got a bunch of carbon fiber here, obviously on the steering wheel. He's got these cool what are these called? Paddles. There we go. I drive a manual. He's got this Redline phone mount that I think I introduced to Brian, and it's fantastic because the way it's mounted, it fits like an OEM mount, like it came from the factory. And the way you mount your phone on it, as long as you have a piece of metal in the back of your phone, it just sticks right there. Going up here, he's got this Uniden, this massive Uniden. What is it called? I forgot. Was it R7? I think that's what it is. It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Look, it's the size of my hand, but it shows you arrows and it's got this cool screen. A lot of people love it. I think it might be too big because I have my radar detector right under the mirror using my blend mount. I'm going to link what I have down in the description. And to me, this is too big, but I'm sure it works very well. And then as we move to the back, this is what we have in the back. We've got this massive roll cage. Or half a cage. I know Brian tracks his car quite a lot. He has been to New Jersey Motorsport Park with me once before. I know he's been there a couple of times by himself. He also goes to drag strips, so this is mandatory, and I wonder when new seats are coming in. Under the hood, you can't really tell that there are massive turbos in there, but trust me, they are in there. He's got this pretty cool looking MST intake. Obviously he's got the charge pipes and up pipes, down pipes upgraded, and I think his tensioner right there is looking a little wobbly, so I think his belt tensioner might need to be replaced fairly soon. But other than that, oh yeah, this is, check this out, this is the carbon fiber hood. I don't even know how to close it. Oops. Why am I driving Brian's car? Because today I am meeting up with Brian at our favorite pizza spot, and I am picking up my car and I am giving back Brian's car. I'm picking up my car because Brian was doing some work to it. You'll see when I pick it up what that work is. I was away for a few days, so it was only natural for me to leave the car in Brian's hands. This is something that I wanted him to do, and I'm glad I did. You can really hear the intakes. You can hear the turbo spool. You can hear the exhaust. The exhaust sounds very nice. And recently, if you follow Brian's channel, he installed resonators, and it sounds really nice. I'm in 7th gear or 8th gear now, and there's no droning. Oh my god, you hear it? Jesus. As you know, the last time Brian had my car, he gave me a secret mod. So today, even though I don't sell products the way Brian does, but I happen to have a mod that Brian doesn't have on his car, and today we're going to install it. Let's see when he realizes that he has this. And this mod are these LED projectors made by BMW. You install them under the door, you replace these puddle lights, these guys right there, and they shine any hologram that you want. You can shine, here, I'll tell you right now. You can shine a little X, a little M, or BMW. So today, we're gonna do a little M logo. And to install this, it's actually very quick. You take this guy, pop it open, release the cable, don't lose it in the door, and replace it with this. And so this is left, and these are the lenses that are inside. So currently, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, there's a little BMW lens in there. So we're gonna replace it with a little M lens. So let's see, little M lens here, bam, put it back in, and check this out. You can see a reflection on my arm. See, a little M logo. So now when Brian opens the door, he's gonna see a little M logo. Let's do the other side. Just pop it with a screwdriver, and just like before, see, there's a little M logo on my arm. Let's see when Brian realizes that he has this mod. All right, so as I'm driving this vehicle, there are a couple of differences. How do I silence this thing? Couple of differences I noticed between this and my car. The exhaust note, I've got to say, sounds fantastic. It's like a blend of old school and new school. Old school because you get these intake noises coming from the front, and new school is you get the burbles coming from the back. So that's a nice thing to hear. And look, just hear it when I, fourth gear is my favorite, because look what happens when I pull it in fourth gear. You hear it? There's noises coming from the front, noises coming from the middle of the car, noises coming from the back. I don't know exactly what all those noises are. Blow-off valves. Oh. But the noises are fantastic. I think there's a police officer lurking right there. Or maybe that's not a police officer, so we gotta be careful. But it's the car is really a lot of fun to drive, at least when it comes to the noises. When you really step on it, it pulls hard. I bet you it's a lot of fun doing donuts in this car during the winter, since it's all-wheel drive. But unfortunately, we won't get a chance to try it, so maybe next time. And this transmission, I've got to say, very close to dual clutch. Obviously not dual clutch. You can still feel that the softness between gear shifts, and those of you who have driven both automatic and dual clutch transmission, you know what I mean. But with the programming that this car has, it feels pretty good actually for daily driving and track use. Not bad at all. And these burbles, seriously. Oh yeah, gunshots. So I'm waiting here for Brian, casually leaning on his car. By the way, I don't think I showed you guys his new lip. I know it's this is work in progress, but this is carbon fiber lip, or maybe just a tip is carbon fiber, but it's one of those ducktails. Doesn't look too bad actually. It looks pretty cool. What's up, boys?
Oh my gosh, it's Tommy on the road.
Wow, cool car. What's up, Zach? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
How is he doing with driving a manual?
It's my third time. First time was when I picked it up. Second time was yesterday. And
how you do? See, I was fully expecting my car to have a roll cage already installed in the back.
we did parachute instead.
All right, so the secret is out. Brian has installed a new intake. And there it is. You want to tell us about it? What is, hold on, sun, there you go. So what kind of an intake is it? What is this thing?
This is the carbon fiber intake from Arma for the S55 motor. So the cool thing is it tries its very best to keep hot air out. So it's more of an airbox design. Now it's not 100% sealed, but it does a great job at just isolating some of the heat out. So you get the benefit of the amazing carbon fiber look and reduced heat and more power, and it sounds really cool. And there's also little scoopies in here.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. The little carbon fiber scoopies. Now, are they plastic dippable? No, I'm kidding. No. All right, and how does it sound?
Yeah.
Do you notice the difference?
Yeah,
I mean, is there a
sounds
difference?
good. Zach had
It's incredible.
he had a camera under the hood. And it sounded really nice.
All right, can't wait
So
to.
it's not crazy loud.
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
for
have
sure,
a carbon or anything.
Yeah.
Like mine.
All right,
Yeah.
very nice. I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
So right now we are in Westfield, New Jersey. I'm gonna take these guys out to the most amazing pizza place. They've been there a couple of times.
It's amazing. We go there even if Tommy can't.
We're gonna give this place a free plug because it's just so good.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto d'amor.
Okay, and we just finished with Brian. I hope the sun is not blinding you. Burbles are still there. Okay, we had to get out of town and I didn't do any pools, I promise you. So this is my real reaction. I'll just get out of this populated area. Alright. Woo! Oh wow, you can definitely hear the turbo spool. In third gear. Oh, I like it. In the cabin. Oh yeah. Wow, you can hear it in the cabin, probably when the windows open even better. But as I was pressing it in third gear, I was hearing a bit of a turbo whistle. You can hear it more in third gear. Check this out. I'll just make sure there's no one behind me. You can hear a lot more induction noise. I hope the camera picks it up. If it doesn't pick it up, I'm gonna make a separate video, maybe placing the microphone all over the car so you can hear firsthand what it sounds like. But I've got to say, I'm very happy with it. Now, why did I change or upgrade from the Dynan that I had to this one? There are a couple of reasons. One reason is I like the way this one looks. This one fills up the engine bay a lot better than the Dynan one. The Dynan one is designed to mimic the stock airbox as much as possible. This one looks like an aftermarket intake, but it's a very sort of sophisticated looking aftermarket intake, which I really like. I like that it's made out of carbon fiber because it matches whatever is in the engine bay. I also like that it's a true cold air intake, whereas the Dynan one depended on the stock intake's tubing. This one introduces new feeds via these snorkels in the grill, or the feeders, whatever you want to call them, which force more cold air into the engine, into the intake, thus making them a real cold air intake. Thank you, Kies Motorsports, for not only providing a very high quality product, very unique. Not many people, actually, I don't know any F80s that have this intake, but exceptional service. I can't stress enough how much I trust Kies Motorsports with my car and how much I enjoy their service, their friendship, their great prices. So if you're looking for this intake or anything else for your BMW, be sure to hit them up. I'm going to link everything down below. They have a very easy to navigate website. You can call them up. They'll always pick up the phone if you have any questions or comments. So yeah, so that's that. And on that note, I want to thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of this decision or this video in general by commenting below and maybe giving me a thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And once again, thank you to Kies Motorsports for this awesome intake.